He's baked and ready to go. This is the Craft Island. Amazing, wicked, excellent, spectacular, obviously magnificent, exceptional as beer review. I'm Juan Forno.
I'm Sammy R.
I'm Scott.
Reviewing 88 Brewing in Calgary, Alberta. I got the Hologram White Ale.
We also have the Duotang Dry Hop Sour we're doing, and the Night Gallery Hazy Pale Ale.
And we have the Tiffany Rosé Saison.
And I know we didn't give Scott a proper introduction, but Scott actually hosts the distillery episodes of our interview show. He interviewed Krabby Goat, he interviewed Rocky Mountain, and y'all should definitely check it out because he gets super drunk. It's fantastic.
That was a drunk day.
It was a drunk day. Here we go.
But I get classy drunk, everybody.
No, he had a Caesar flight.
Yeah. Classy.
Cheers.
All
Cheers.
right.
I love the Hologram.
Yeah,
it's just
that's
such a good beer. It's become it's become a Calgary staple, I would say.
Yeah.
A lot of places carry it. It's really nice.
Yeah, it is a nice.
It's one of the go-to Calgary craft beers. I'm sure we've had it all before, maybe. Have you had that beer before?
I haven't had this before. It's really good though.
Yeah, it's a
really
good beer.
nice. It's crushable.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a summer crushable beer.
Yeah, it's really tasty.
No, it's great. It makes me think of patios and sunshine and happiness. Everything prior to today, really. As it's the middle of January and freezing.
I'm gonna give this beer 9 Rick Astleys out of 10.
I second that 9.
Yeah, y'all just got Rick rolled.
Yeah.
I like it, but I'll give it a 7. But I really do like it. 7.5 because you guys are so big on halves here.
Yeah, they're good.
Just because you added that half, Scott, I'll never give you up. That's it.
Next, we have a sour. It's a dry hopped sour called Duotang.
Yep, that's a sour.
This is one maybe the best sour I've ever tasted.
Yeah, this one definitely isn't quite as sour as some of the others we've tried.
It doesn't
have
kick me
the
in
same
nuts.
the same aggressive mouthfeel. Like it's still sour. You still taste sour.
Because I'm not a sour person, but I like this beer, I'm gonna give this an 8.8.
Wow.
88 out of 10. Back to the Futures.
Back to the Future.
I will give it 8.
8 even?
Such a pain in the ass.
I am gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10. I'm a big fruity sour person. I'm not all that into the dry hopped sours, but it's good. Like I think a lot of sours you can probably only have 1 or 2 of at most, where I feel like I could have a few of these and not feel overwhelmed.
I think that it was obvious that we were going to disagree on this because this is more my style.
Yeah.
So I knew you weren't going to be...
It's still good. I still like it. I still gravitate to it. I would not be mad ordering this at a bar.
Yeah, no, totally. Same.
Like into it.
If I was like, hey, what sours do you have? And they're like, well, we have this one. I'd be like, amazing. Love it.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
This week's topic, if you're not from Calgary, you may not understand, but the Saddle Dome is the oldest arena in the NHL to house a hockey team, which is the Calgary Flames. And at the Saddle Dome, because it's so old, their keg system is really fucked up. And they got to shoot so much CO2 through the pipes to get the beer to the taps. There's a thing in Calgary referred to as dome beers. We're discussing dome beers today. Scott, I'm sure you've enjoyed a dome beer.
I have enjoyed many dome beers, yes. That's how I like to drink my dome beers, in 6s.
In 6s?
Yeah, like...
Do you carry them all at once?
No. Obviously, 2 separate runs for 2, because that's all they'll let you do.
I'm curious.
I don't drink 6, I drink 4 because...
I was going to say...
Number 1, I'm not...
How are you drinking 6 of those?
Number 1, I'm not
dying?
rich. Number 2, they kick the shit out of you. It's crazy.
Really do.
Yeah.
I had a friend at a concert at the Saddle Dome one time, just drinking Dome Foam. I think she had like 5 or 6, and literally fell down those like concrete stairs and cracked her head open.
Because
in the middle of the concert, I had to go to the hospital.
The second he said 6 dome beers, I assumed he went partially blind, and that's where the glasses came from.
Next, we have the Night Gallery. It's a hazy pale ale.
That's my jam.
I love this beer.
That is nice.
It's less my jam, and here's why. Let me guess. I'm just going to take a wild stab at this. That is less than 6%.
It is 5.5, so your stab
nailed it.
Correct. Yeah, right to the heart. Nailed
It's
it.
not strong enough. My thing is strong and hazy.
Yeah.
This is just hazy.
It's just hazy.
I like it. I love hazy beers.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Cloud juice. I just like that they call it cloud juice. That's nice.
I didn't know that. That's so cute.
Yeah, right?
Aw, I
like
love
we're-
it.
It does
Drinking
taste
from
like
the
cloud
heavens.
juice.
It's got a really nice mouthfeel. Like, it's another very summery beer.
It is for sure summer beer.
I really like it.
I would give that one a 7 Alter Ego Arnold Schwarzeneggers because it's not strong out of 10.
Okay.
Oh my God.
I'd give it 8.5 cloud juices out of 10.
I'm gonna give it
nice.
a 9.
That's a 9 for
A
you,
9
eh?
for me. Yeah, the Night Gallery is one of my favorite beers. And last but not least, we have the Tiffany Rosé Saison.
Pour les Français. The Saison.
We don't want
It just says it's complicated underneath. It's also 8.5%.
She also stole
Yeah,
Scott's beer.
this is an interesting.
I know. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that.
Did you say it's 8.5%?
8%.
Shit. Good
Wow.
for you, 88.
That's really good.
They should have made it 8.8%. Just saying.
I don't know if I like it.
I like it.
I think I like it too.
It's very weird.
And it's the,
It's kind of dry.
yeah, a little
it's
bit.
very-
I guess it's
dry.
like I think the whole point of it being rosé is it's supposed to mimic like wine in a sense,
A
right?
wine
I don't
rosé,
know.
yeah. Yeah, I can kind of get the like wine rosé from it for sure. I like
It's
that.
growing. I don't know. I went into this having no idea what to expect of this beer.
Yeah.
It's definitely surprising. I like it.
It's
I think
different.
now. I've decided I like it.
There's got to be rosé wine in that. I'm gonna give that an 8.5 overpriced jewelries out of 10.
Because white is like rosé.
I was gonna say Tiffany, but it kind of goes with
Okay.
both.
Well, being a white bitch, I give this 8.5 also. Yeah.
You are a
I
white
give it
bitch,
an
aren't you? You give it an 8?
I give it an 8.
Okay.
I truly feel about the same about all 4 of them. You know,
a good
that
lineup of
I
beers.
like them. It's
Yeah,
a good
it's
lineup
good.
of beers. I'd be thrilled to see people show up at my house with any of these. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, that's
Yeah, the
good.
rosé I would say is definitely the most different. Like I've never had anything similar to it.
I agree.
I like
The
it. now
rosé
that
is
I've
one
tried
that
it.
for sure you'd have to be careful. Because I could drink 3 or 4 of those, but that's going to just
8%.
ruin your night. Yeah.
Well, I
Taking
don't
a
know.
cab home.
I don't know if it would ruin your night.
Might make your night.
Might make your night.
Do you want to try it?
Who knows? Let's
go.
give her a go.
Just don't try and get laid. Anyways, that wraps our episode of 88 Beer Review. I'm Juan.
I'm Sammy R.
I'm Scott, and this is a whiteboard and black letters.
That's not how we wrap the show. It's-
Drink up, beaches.
We should go watch hockey together.
Let's do it. Scott?
I'm out.